What's up, Jay? Hey, Sean. What's up? What is going on? Y'all know we just left Babe Nation. Just left Babe Nation. Had to come over here real quick and talk about these trolls and these clowns, honey. Talk about these trolls and these clowns, cause they out here. They out here, and the people. What QB say? The girls is pressed, honey, and the girls is pressed. See. Let me tell you something. Every dog have their day. Every dog has their day. I told y'all, karma is a bitch best served cold. You don't even want her to show back up. When she shows up and when she come around to get ready to collect, what y'all gonna do? Y'all better thumbs up this video. Thumbs up. Come on, show respect when you come into the queendom. When you come into the queendom, come on and show some respect. I know everybody ain't gonna show the respect because we've been having so much snakes in the midst. Is that why you snakes that's been coming in the midst? Is that why you've been slithering around trying to keep up problems for Miss Gina? Is that because, honey, that would explain a lot. That would explain a lot because they know not only am I Babe Nation, but I'm a supporter of Babe Nation and I'm a moderator for Babe Nation. So that would kind of explain a lot. That would explain why the snakes are in the mist. The snakes are all over in the mist, y'all. That would explain a lot. You never win when you're playing dirty, baby. You never ever win. You never win when you're playing dirty. Know that. Know that. But they gonna keep on trying. Cause that's the only game they know. That's the only game they know, honey. It's the dirty game. The messy game. That's the only game they know. Let me go on and say hello to a few people. Hey, JR Black, how you doing again, Sean? Hey, Cali girl, hello. I just had a blast with Fat, didn't we? Didn't we? Hey, Tropical Punch, hello, my love. How are you doing today? Wonderful, wonderful. Sean said, catching all this foolishness, lock our ass up. That's what I've been waiting. Okay, okay. And you know, this is what gets me. This is what gets me. How those that was around back in that day and those that was supporting the fuck shit, because remember, because I was one of the first. I was one of the first that she came. Did I not say victim stand up? I said the real victims stand up, okay? The real victim, because I was one of the real victims. I was one of the first, okay? Let's be clear. I was one of the first, and I was that one that was out there on that ledge by herself. Did you hear what I said? I was the one that was out there on that ledge by herself because everybody else was supporting the fuck shit. They was all over there with it. And it is so funny how quickly those guilty parties, how quickly the guilty parties are now becoming victims. See, I don't got no sympathy for them. I don't have no sympathy for them. You know why I don't have no sympathy for them? Because where was the sympathy for me? For me, somebody that didn't even fuck with these people. Didn't do nothing. I did not speak their names. I did not talk about them. They words did not fall or rumble across my tongue. None of that, okay? But when they came for me, I didn't see nobody around. Miss Gina was going through all of that stuff herself. And then when the children got involved, I'm just being real about it. When my children, I should say, I ain't gonna say when the children, my children, because my children were the first ones. Those of you that didn't know, in case you didn't know, my children were the first ones to be dragged all up and down, honey, all up it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And nobody said, oh, they was over there, honey. They was with the fuck shit. She even threatened she was gonna do the second funeral, mock funeral, whatever, and was gonna do that about my deceased sister. about my deceased sister. And nobody, no, none of these folks, honey, because they was, I'm gonna give it to you in the raw. Do you understand me? I'm gonna give it to you in the raw, how it really went down, okay? Because I was there. I was a part of it. I was the first victim. I was one of the first victims, okay, that was over there. So was my children. Okay, so was my children, and where was these so-called victims now? These new victims, these new victims now. Now that cause they was with the fuck shit. See, Miss Gina gonna give it to you in the raw. Okay, I'm come over here and I'm gonna give it to you in the raw because they was with the fuck shit. Okay, they was when I got on here. Those of you that remember, do y'all not remember the video? The video is still up. The video is still. Do y'all not remember the video that I did when I was crying and I said this has gone too far? Remember that video? I said, this has gone too far. I said, I'm not trying to argue and go back and forth with that young lady. I said, because she's young enough to be my daughter. I said, and now children are being dragged into this. This is going too far. And that was the very first time I ever broke down on YouTube. Do y'all not remember that? That was the very first time I wasn't crying because this bitch was saying shit about me and dragging me in. I was crying and in my feelings because, yes, listen, Linda, enough was enough. And then when you start involving children, it gets like this. It gets like this. That's the reason why I was crying. But they called me a crybaby. Do y'all remember that? Honey, they called me a crybaby. They called me everything all up under the sun, honey. What happened now, G? No, we just talking about you must have missed it. I'm just going and talking about the interview and everything that went down over there on Fat Babe's platform, because Fat Babe finally popped the bitch, okay? Fat Babe finally popped the bitch, okay? So, and then she, did an interview with one of the ex members / victim, okay? And I'm just giving my opinion on it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just giving my opinion on it. She said that even though she was a part of it and she was over there, because I was reading the chat and people kept bringing up, well, what about when she was over there and what she did to Jay Dunn? You see how this go? You see how this work? They people in the chat was saying, well, what about what she did to Jay Dunn? But now she's a victim, and she said she didn't say none of the victims deserve that. She said no matter what I did, I didn't deserve what happened to me. Hey, Fat Babe, I did that. Me look. I didn't give a fuck. I wasn't with that shit right there. To me, I'm just giving my opinion. Fat Babe is in the house. To me, she got what she deserved because she was part of the fuck shit too. She was part of the fuck shit too. But see, it's so funny how quickly that the person that does the fuck shit becomes a victim. They become a victim now. Now you're a victim. I'm glad that she was on there and she's telling her story and she's doing all of this and everything else now. That is good. But again, you was with the fuck shit with them motherfuckers when they were over there dragging kids and this how they getting down with the babies and the children and all. This shit is not new. They've been doing this. I'm in 2 years. Let's be clear. I'm in 2 years of them, and every chance they get over there, when my name is brought up, they want to bring back up pictures. They want to bring up videos, honey. They want to do a lot of the victims we're into. Yes, and that's why I don't have no sympathy for them motherfuckers, because they're not victims. We the real victims. I was never a part of that. I was not. Y'all want to know how I became a victim? I'ma tell you how I became a victim. I'ma tell you how I became a victim. Just like I'm doing a live right now. Just like I'm doing a live right now. I was doing a live, right? I was up there and I was doing my content on T.S. Madison and Kaya like everybody else, because you know that was the thing back then. That was the thing. That was the shit back then. So I was doing my commentary just like everybody else was doing their commentary, right? Some little frog ass person, some little frog ass bone carrier, whatever you want to call, came into my chat and they had said, "Oh man, let me go back a bit. Let me go back first." When she popped up on my feed, she had popped up on my feed before. And when she popped up on my feed, of course, I clicked on like everybody else. I went over there to go see her. And I thanked her and everything. I said hello. And I said, "Oh, wow, you got a nice channel and everything, right?" Then maybe a few days or so after that, she popped up in my live. When she popped up in my life, I was excited. I was like, "Oh my God, VS Conscious is in the house. Well, how are you doing? Welcome her," which is what I do when anybody come on my platform. It don't matter who you are. I get excited when people come and visit me. And I wind up and I welcomed her in. So now pushing forward to the T.S. Madison and Kaya. When the T.S. Madison and Kaya stuff went down, I did my commentary about everybody else. I happened to see a video that this lady had did, and she was saying to her subscribers, to her viewers, she said, "Y'all gonna make me go, now I'm gonna go back." She was a Kaya supporter. She was a Kaya supporter. And she said to her people, "Y'all gonna make me go back over to T.S. Madison." She said, "Y'all gonna, these are her words, not mine." She said, "Y'all gonna have me flip-flopping back and forth." That's what she said. So now moving forward, I'm talking about the T.S. Madison and Kaya situation on my platform. One of her minions, one of her bone carriers, one of her bullshit ass trolls, one of them clowns happened to be in my live. When they were in my live, they said, like anybody else, y'all know how Miss Gina is. You ask me a question, I'm going to answer it. You understand what I'm saying? You ask me how something happened, I'm going to tell you how something happened. So one of them said, "Well, what do you think about VS?" And I said, "Well, I don't know much about her." I said, "I don't know anything about her." I said, "Besides what's going on with the T.S. Madison and Kaya stuff," I said, "but I know she said herself, she flip-flopped back and forth." That was all I said. That was all I said. But when it got back to her, because that's what the trolls do, that's what the clowns do. When it got back to her, they said, of course, I said something different. That I was basically talking about her. I was never talking about that lady. I didn't know her. When she came over to my platform, I welcomed her in with open arms. When I came over to her platform, I said, "Hello, how you doing?" And that was that. Next thing I know, the next day, I got a trashy ass video made about me. What the fuck? I don't even know this person. So then it pissed me off. So I made a video. And I don't even do video boxing back and forth. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I'm telling you the truth. So I made a video. When I made a video, she got pissed the fuck off and she made a worse video. Those that knew me was saying, "Miss Gina, this ain't you." Everybody was coming at me, calling me and everything. They was like, "Miss Gina, this is not even you." Other people were saying, "Miss Gina, you don't know how this person is. She crazy, whatever." Take the video down. Those that love me and care about me was all saying, "Miss Gina, this is not you. You don't want this mess on your page. Don't go back and forth with her. Take the video down." Meanwhile, I took the video down. That's what I did. I deleted the video. I didn't put it on pause. I didn't, had it. None of that. I deleted the video, right? Next thing I know, videos after videos being made about me, pictures is being brought up, this and that. Next thing I know, somebody tell me, well, damn, she binge watched all your videos, stayed up all day and binge watched all of your videos, and just took content and took different stuff from my videos. Then I didn't even give a shit about all that, because let me tell you something. When I do TV, when I do whatever the fuck it is that I do, it is for everybody to see. It evidently, look, Dr. Phil and them wouldn't have put it on YouTube if they didn't expect for the public to see. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't give a damn about all of that. What I cared about was when my children was put into bullshit that they had nothing to do about. My children don't even fuck with this shit. They don't even fuck with this kind of shit. You understand what I'm saying? That is when I said, this gotta cease. This gotta stop. That's what I said. I said, this is going too far. This gotta stop. And I did a live. I got on live, just like I'm on live now, and I basically talked about what had happened and what was going on, right? Meanwhile, while I'm on live, she went live, okay? She went live. Do y'all not remember that? She went live, and people were saying, Miss Gina, go over there. Go. She wants to talk to you. I said, I'm not going over there. I said, I'm not doing this on live. I said, if she wants to talk to me, we can talk behind the cameras. I said, give her my phone number, whatever it is. We can talk behind the camera. Meanwhile, y'all boy SB, he picked up on this, right? Because, he was big back then. He was big before Fi Babe stepped into the picture, because he was big back then. Back then, Fi Babe was just a viewer then. She was just a viewer and a subscriber then. She wasn't a content creator back then, okay? Exactly. I'm telling the truth. The real facts is getting stated right here. Because if you're going to talk about me, it's going to be correct. It's going to be correct. So he said, get Gina to come over here on my channel. Now, mind you, I had been watching him from the clouds for a minute. I had already been watching him from the clouds. I knew how he get down. You see what I'm saying? I already knew Fi Babe, how he get. I said, I'm not going on his platform. I said, I'm not fucking going. I said, if anybody want to talk to Miss Gina, if anybody got something to say and want to know about Miss Gina, they got to come over here. They got to come over here. That's what I said. And when I got off the platform, everybody was saying, Miss Gina, you right. Let them come to you. Don't do that. I'm not giving you a like and a click and a view on your platform to talk about me. If you want to talk about me and we want to straighten this shit out, you all got to bring your ass over here. So I didn't go over there. So I continued on and I did my live. The video is still up. It's still up right now. You can go on my channel and check it. I still did. So I did my live and I said, this shit has got to stop. I said, it is going too far. I said, I don't know if she have children, because like I said, I didn't know her. I didn't know her. So I didn't even know if she had any children. It went from me asking the question. Now this is how the trolls and the clowns went and changed it. It went from me asking the question, do she have children? Because I don't know if she have children. I said, but if she does and she's a mother, how could you go and drag somebody else's children? I asked the question. Next thing I know, it went from I was talking about her children. It went, people that was still in my live, go check the video. You will see where they were saying, Miss Gina never talked about her children. Miss Gina didn't even know she had children. Miss Gina was asking the question, do she have children? Exactly. It didn't take much to piss her off. And that's all I asked. I said, because if she do have children, how can you go and drag somebody else's children and you supposed to be a mother? That's the statement that I made. Okay? And I still stand by that. It went from me asking a question to these raggedy low down motherfuckers saying that I was talking about that woman's children. How can I talk about children that I didn't even know she had? Didn't even know she was a mother. I said, I have children. VS is young enough, for you all that don't know, she's young enough to be my child. Do you understand what I'm saying? I have children that is her age, okay? So I said, I wouldn't even argue with my own 30-something-year-old. I wouldn't even be arguing with my own 30-something-year-old. So I'm damn sure ain't gonna be arguing with somebody else's child. That's what I said. And I stand by that. If I got children that's in their 30s, are you understanding what I'm saying? I have children that's in their 30s. What the fuck I look like arguing with you and you in your 30s, okay? Because I'm a check mans. Any one of mans that when I say shut the fuck up, it's shut the fuck up. When I say we're done with this conversation, we're done with this motherfucking conversation. The last thing that I'm going to do is go and argue with someone else's child. I'm not doing that. That's not me. I'm not doing that. And I stated that. Well, everybody was saying, Miss Gina don't even get down like that. Miss Gina don't even rock like that. Everybody felt some type of way. They was like, Miss Gina was crying. Oh, it got around YouTube like that because I broke down. Do you understand me? Because that's how I get over my children. A lot of shit I don't give a fuck about. I get emotional. I'm gonna tell you what I get emotional about. I get emotional about God, and I get emotional about my motherfucking children. And like I tell you, I'm from the shot in the motherfucking town. I will end you when it comes to them. Let's be clear. Look, everybody moves differently. Everybody moves differently. You understand me? It's going to take a whole lot for you to get this bitch to go and get assistance from the police department. I'm just going to be 100 with you. It takes a whole bunch of shit it's going to take for this bitch to go to the police department because, bitch, I'm going to end you myself. The same way I told that little motherfucker that kept fucking with my daughter, I sat at the motherfucking door, glocked up. Do you understand me? Waiting with the doors unlocked, waiting for a motherfucker to come through my door or my window. Okay? Because that's how we get down out here. That's how we get down now. We ain't gonna talk. We ain't gonna tell you what the fuck we gonna do. You're gonna know. You're gonna know what's gonna happen out here. The same time when I was going through all of that shit with my daughter, mind you, she dug that up about my daughter, about the kid kidnapping my daughter. But again, they switched it. They changed it around. That's right. One for what for one. I was glocked the fuck up. Okay, I was glocked the fuck up. You understand me? Because I'm waiting on a bitch. Because I'm going to end you. And the only time the motherfucking police is going to get called, guess what? They going to need the coroner. And that's going to be because your ass going to get toe tagged on the way out my motherfucking door. Because you ain't walking the fuck back up out of there. You ain't walking back up out of there. That is how we do it down here. See, I told y'all before, it ain't the ones with the big loud mouths that you got to worry about. It's never the ones with the big loud mouths that you got to worry about. It's the motherfuckers that sit back and be quiet and be begging you trifling motherfuckers to leave them alone. Like Spill It Boy, aka James Caldwell, sits back and tells you motherfuckers every time, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Like Brother Jay, that sits over there and be quiet and calm and say, do Jesus, Leave me alone. See, those are the ones that you have to worry about. Like Miss Gina. When Miss Gina say, I don't fuck with no motherfucking body. Okay, even Boss Lady did a video because she got tired of them motherfuckers fucking with me. And she even said, Miss Gina don't mess with nobody. Y'all leave her the fuck alone. Okay, we're the ones that you should be fucking worried about because we calm in what we do. We calm in how we handle the situation. But if you push us to a fault, if you push us to a fault, that is when the real shit gonna come to light. That's when the real shit gonna come to light. So all this time, all of this shit got stirred up and got blowed up out of, and then you got these motherfuckers that was riding with this bitch. So I'm still waiting for them to pull up a goddamn video where they were saying, yeah, Miss Gina was talking about her. Yeah, Miss Gina was dragging her. Yeah, Miss Gina don't even get down like that. I don't do the same way that motherfucking other lion ass bitch, that other frog monkey looking bitch that's always coming for everybody. Y'all know that raggedy NT bitch motherfucker. You know who I'm talking about. The same. You know why I come back for Miss Gina. You know why I come for Miss Gina. Because she was talking about me. Bitch, your name don't even roll off my motherfucking tongue. Bitch, you ain't important enough for me to say anything about you. This broad knew nothing of me. Never visit my channel, nothing. You know what she did? She went and took some content from them motherfuckers and went and did a whole series about me. You understand me? Went and did a whole freaking series about me. That's what she did. Okay? People was in her chat. People were in her chat. She said I didn't work. She said I didn't have a job. She said why she can't take care of her kids. This bitch didn't know nothing of me. Nothing of me. She took something that somebody else said that she got from somebody else and went and ran to. The bitch never even strolled across my channel. Didn't even know who I was. You know what it was about? She needed some likes, clicks, and views, and she figured she'd get it off me. She figured she'd get it off of me because me and this lady is into it. Me and this woman is back and forth. You see, you understand what I'm saying? So people were coming at her. They was coming at her. They telling her, for one, Miss Gina do got a job. Miss Gina get up and go to her job every motherfucking day. They say, for two, Miss Gina do got a home. Miss Gina does take care of her children. See, this bitch didn't know nothing about. So when they kept coming for a neck, that's when the bitch decided I'm going to take it all back and I'm gonna apologize, okay? And me being the queen that I am, I forgave her. I said, I forgive you. We cool, okay? We good. You know, I told her, let us show the other ones that we can be good, right? What she do? She back at her fuck shit again. She back at her fuck shit again when she went and interviewed another bitch that was lying about what went on with Rita. And then everybody was giving their opinions about that video. And all I said was she was wrong because she did not get, I said it's three sides to a story. Now I'm in Rita's chat this time. I'm in Rita's chat. And I'm saying there's three sides to a motherfucking story. There's that woman's side, Rita's side, and the motherfucking truth. And I said that NT was wrong because she only got one side of the story. Then, all of a sudden, this bitch say I'm talking about her again. So she started coming back for me again. Man, bitch, you can't bring up Nan video where I said anything remotely negative about you. Okay? Because it ain't nothing about you that will make me want to have your name roll out my motherfucking mouth, because it ain't nothing special about you for me to do that. But again, she needed something to make her pop, because y'all know she been trying to go viral for a minute. She been trying to go viral for a minute, all the way to using motherfucking a Subway, okay? All the way into using Subway. She been trying to go viral for a motherfucking minute. So when she can't do it any other way, she want to come for everybody else. She want to come for those that she think that she gonna get some motherfucking clout off of, okay? I don't even know that goddamn lady, okay? I don't know shit about her to be talking about her, okay? I come for those that come for me. I stay in my own little castle, okay? I'm over here in my own little queendom. I'm doing me. I don't give a fuck about what goes on in these YouTube streets. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else got going on in these YouTube streets, because what the fuck they eat don't make me shit. Okay? So that don't involve me, but everybody want to be in with the mess and in with the fuck shit. Okay? So then after that, next thing I know, I'm getting phone calls. Oh, Miss, Maddie. Y'all remember when Maddie was doing the titty twerking thing contest? She was doing, and everybody got involved. I am a Maddie mobster, okay? I have been a Maddie mobster from day one. Do you understand me? From even back when Maddie was over there on the couch with Kaya. I didn't give a shit about Kaya. I liked Maddie because I liked her personality. I liked how she was for day one. So, of course, I did the fucking titty twerk contest. Do you know, this bitch was so infatuated with me. I guess she wanted me to give her a titty or fuck her or something. She was playing that video every fucking day. Every time they went live, every time they did a show, every time they did something, it was always them playing my titty twerk video. No, it was her. I shouldn't say them. It was her playing my titty twerk video. I'm like, damn. Did I have her channel pulled down? No. Did I go over there and flag it or block it? No. Nope. You know why? Because shit, that was me and I looked damn good. And evidently, she must have liked the bitch. She must have fell in love with a bitch, because she was playing that motherfucking video every time I turned around. Somebody was saying, Miss Gina, she playing your video again. She playing your, what video? What is y'all talking about? Your titty twerk video. She playing your video again. Like, damn. I'm like, damn, is it that serious? Is it that serious? Then they said, oh, she didn't get no sleep. 24 hours, honey. She being watched. Went back and dug up videos from when I was on this show, that show, when I did this one, when I did that one. Hey, PR Beauty. Oh, I'm glad you in, because the story don't end, honey. Y'all ain't even heard the part of me and PR. Okay? Because they was real jealous. Wait, you said what you come in on? Honey, you heard the titty twerking. Yes, honey, because you was around then. So they was really in their feelings, because you know what they did? What they thought that was going to be a negative turned into a motherfucking positive, because that didn't do nothing but bring people over to my channel. That's what the fuck it is. Same way they do, Fi. The same way they do, they talk about us, say all this shit. Y'all seen, I don't know if I seen the video that I talked about shit. If you take your bras off, all our shit falling to the floor. If you want to really be real about it, if you don't got a good bra on and you take your bra off, everybody's shit is falling to the motherfucking floor. Okay, real talk. While they trying to sit over there, call somebody long titties and this titties and that titties. Let me tell you something. For this mom to have 9 motherfucking kids, y'all should go check out that Maddie twerking video, because this mama look damn good, okay? Stomach flawless, okay? No stretch marks nowhere, okay? So what that bitch thought that she was doing that was going to be a negative, it turned into a positive, because everybody wanted to see it and everybody was fucking talking about it, okay? Okay? Oh yeah. You know I am PR. So then they started getting jealous because PR come and pop up. PR come and was down with a sister. Do you understand me? She would come over here. She would super chat me. She would look out for me. She would show me love and everything. And we wound up being like this. Tight. We was thick as thieves, me and PR Beauty. Oh, so then the narrative, since other shit didn't work, they sent out videos and sent out the narrative that me and PR met because she was a call girl. PR Beauty was supposed to be this call girl, and she hooked me up, and that. So I said, PR Beauty, you remember that, PR? You remember that? I said, PR, guess what? I said, did you hear the narrative? PR said, I seen it already. I seen it already. So me and PR Beauty were supposed to met up, and the reason why we were so close, was because we was call girls. Okay. And I said, because at this time, I was homeless and I was going through my situation. I said, well, damn. How am I going to be a call girl? Because call girls, them bitches get paid. They making money. They getting paid. And if I was a call girl, and if I was selling pussy like that and all this shit, I damn sure shouldn't be homeless, and I should have a new car. I damn sure shouldn't be driving around in a goddamn jalopy. I did. But they take that shit again, and they go and they run with it. Okay? They go and they run with it because they got to spin another narrative. They got to keep the shit going. Okay? They would keep the, and then this is what happened after that. When she was in, what the hate is very real, PR. You know I know, mama. You know I know. So then after that, when she, in between her arguing with other people, in between her getting into it with that person over there, getting into it with this person over here, I got a little break. You understand what I'm saying? I got a little break in between. So I didn't get fucked with because she didn't have time to fuck with me when she was getting into it with somebody else in between. But her sights was set on me real good. So when she calmed down from everybody else, she was back focused on me again. Next thing I know, the goddamn motherfucking video was popping up again. Next thing I know, it was another motherfucking message that was about me again. I'm like, damn, is this shit gonna ever get over? Is it gonna ever get over? I didn't even bat a motherfucking eye because I was good as long as she kept my children out of it. And everybody kept saying, don't ignore it. Ignore it, Gina. Ignore it. You did the right thing. Don't go on nobody's platform. Don't do this. Keep doing what you're doing. PR kept telling me all the time, sis, much love to you. Keep doing your thing. You said I don't even waste my time explaining it. You said I'm too busy doing my projects. And PR was always looking out for somebody, going and help somebody, supporting somebody. She would come on and encourage the queendom as she always did. And then she was like, okay, back to my travels, back to what I'm doing and this and that. So every fucking single time I turned around, when this didn't work, they tried to come up with something else. When that didn't work, they tried to come up with something else. Then I get the message again. They go on my Facebook page. Now they on my Facebook page looking shit up. Then I get the message again that, Miss Gina. Oh, Miss Gina, did you hear that she looking for your husband? She's supposed to be interviewing your husband. She's supposed to be. I'm like, please, my husband ain't with that fuck shit. He ain't doing no social media. He ain't getting on no. It was one thing after the next. It was one thing after. I said eventually, when these motherfuckers either gonna die or gotta get tired at some point. At some point, it's gotta be one or the other. You can't just keep on and keep on. How fucking long is you gonna keep coming for a bitch that ain't even acknowledging you? Like I said, I don't acknowledge none of them. None of them, because I don't be over there. I don't fuck with them. I'm not saying nobody's names and say, oh, did you hear about, oh, did you do it? Oh, did you? Because I don't give a fuck about that. I do what I do over here. I do my thing. So every time that shit didn't work, they had to come up with something else. They had to come up with something else. Then we get to the Larry thing. So now they focus on that, and all that shit came out and everything else. I'm like, whoo, finally I get a fucking break. You understand? I get a break. I remember when they was coming when the Jay Dunn stuff came out. When that came out. That is how, if you guys want to know, how I wind up meeting No Nonsense. No Nonsense contacted me and said, Miss Jen, I want to talk to you. And she said that if you hang up on me, if you don't want to listen to or whatever it is, I understand. I understand. It was her. It was Axe April. Not Axe April. On Site April and the other broad. I can't remember the other chick. There was 3 of them. And they all contacted me. And they was like, Miss Gina, I am so sorry that all this is happened to you, that all of this is, that she coming for you like that. We not with that, because shit was going haywire. Now they were all into it. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I was one of the first. Now everybody else is into it. And me being the person that I am, I got a soft ass heart. I forgave everybody. I even pushing forward a year, even when everybody was coming for her. Me and Jay Dunn had fell out. We cool now. That's my girl. We cool now. She was always my girl. But we had fell out because when everybody was coming for that bitch, I sat there and said, leave her alone. I started taking up for her. I didn't know she was, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All I knew is I was like, look, something must had happened in her life, or something must be going, on. And, maybe she hurt from that, bothered from that. I said, sometimes when a lot of people is coming for you, when everybody is coming for you, you act out in certain ways or whatever. Anyway, fuck that. Make a long story short, I was asking people to leave her alone. And I understand how, after what this person just did, with bringing up Jay Don's mother and a mock funeral and all this kind of stuff, I understand you ain't never forgiven if that bitch get hit by a tow truck or whatever it is. You don't give a fuck if she died, whatever it is. Me, I just wanted all of the fighting and everything to end. So I figured if we stopped coming after her, if everybody would stop coming after her, she would stop coming after her. That's how I was thinking. And the last thing I ever wanted to do, because me and Jay Dunn was close, and we were really cool, and was hurt her. That was the last thing. That was never my intention or anything. I said I had apologized, over and over and over again, and she finally forgave me and everything. But and we all know it don't matter how nice you try to be toward that person. It don't matter what you do toward that person. That's still an evil ass, demon ass, demonic ass bitch. No matter what you say, how you say it, no matter what it is you do, that person is evil. And this is just Miss Gina's story. Besides 5 Babe, there are 47 more victims out there that we know about. I'm sure it's more. You will not do this to anyone else. Yeah, I'm just telling. I can't speak for nobody else. I can only speak about me and what happened to me. Wait, don't tell me you're having problems with that YouTuber again, sis. No, no, I'm not. I'm good. I'm just, telling the story because the other victims, they circulated and stuff and everything else, and I'm just giving my side and how I felt after Fat Babe's interview. But no, I'm good. It is what it is. This is my story. I can only tell you. Want to know what happened to me? You want to know how I became a victim? You want to know where it all started from? Thank you, lovely love. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. Can't nobody tell what happened to me because I'm the one lived it. They could tell you, like everybody else got to tell you their stories, and they could tell you what happened to them. I can only tell you that it was a nightmare. It was a damn nightmare. And I got strong skin. I got my skin. I'm tough. They said you got to have Teflon skin out here in these YouTube streets, honey. I had Teflon, metal, whatever you call it, but you get weakened when your children is involved in stuff that they shouldn't have never, ever, ever, ever been brought up. They shouldn't have never, ever been brought up. You understand me? So this person has affected a lot of people and a lot of people's children. A lot of people's children. And some worse than others. And those are things that you can't get over. When I heard the news that I had just lost my sister, I'm still dealing with that. My sister was murdered brutally, and then she says she lets the word out that I'm gonna do another funeral. We gonna do another funeral, and I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Wait, my sister ain't got shit to do with it. If you gonna be mad at me, fucking be mad at me. Be mad at me. Come from me. But my dead sister, who wasn't even dead in the ground yet because the motherfucking detectives and them wouldn't even release her body to us, don't have shit to do with this. Don't know nothing about. Same way my children don't have shit to do with this. Nothing to do with this. Fat baby don't have nothing to do with this. But when they realize that the effect does not have an effect on you, that is when they come through your children. That is when they want to go through family members. This is when they want to dig up all this other stuff. Now, moving forward, when I'm looking for the apartment and everything else, that's when Coda, aka Miss Mullins. Miss Mullins, y'all thought I must have forgot about that part. No. We gonna bring that bitch into this too. We knew her as Coda. Coda came on my platform, came to my channel. We welcomed her in with open arms. Oh, those videos are still up. When she was going through things with her husband, when she was going through things with her children, we sat here and prayed for her. She did readings. She did readings of people in the queendom on our community. She was the one that told me that my sister wanted me to forgive her. She said, your sister wants your forgiveness for everything that you do. This was a person that I grew to care about. When we didn't see Coda, that aka Miss Mullins, when we didn't see her, when I went live, everybody was like, where's Coda? What happened to Coda? And we would be looking for her. I would leave her messages because not only were we YouTube friends and everything, we wound up being friends on Facebook. So I would go there, leave her a message, ask her how she was doing. She would tell me she's doing okay. She would say, let everybody know that, I'm just going through some stuff right now. Like, we genuinely cared about her. Then the next thing I know, she was missing. We didn't hear nothing else from her. Everybody kept asking, what happened to Coda? Where's Coda? Next thing I know, I find out Coda is TSCC, Miss Mullins. She over there with them. They're using her to get information about me. She's taking whatever information she knew from us being friendships, from us being friends, having a friendship, a YouTube ship, and she took it back over there to them. Then things must have got messy or something somewhere during that time when I'm looking for a place and everything else. You know, I got the pay. I was so frantic. That when I showed the form, and I'm telling everybody I got the apartment and I'm doing the paperwork tomorrow and I'm going to sign, I'm going to get the keys Friday, I made a mistake and I showed the name and the address. They got the name and the address. Coda used her real estate information. Miss Mullins did, not Coda. Because they knew her as Miss Mullins. She came back on here and you all knew her as Miss Mullins. But the Queendom, we only knew her as Coda. Oh, it was a whole setup, Ann. It was a whole entire setup. So, one day, I'm cleaning up my house, everything, because shit had hit the fan. You understand what I'm saying? Shit had hit the fan. I get a phone call. No, I don't get a phone. I kept getting messages off of Facebook. And the person kept saying it was a different name. The name wasn't Coda and the name wasn't Miss Mullins. She went by a third different name. And she said, can I call you? Please, 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 can I call you? Please, can you talk to me? And she said, I owe you an apology. I'm like, who the fuck is this person is? I don't know who the person is. So me being the person that I am, again, I said, yes, you can call me. Give her the number. She calls me. She says, this is Miss Mullins. I'm like, Miss Mullins? I don't know. She's like, I owe you an apology. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, okay. And I'm like, because I didn't know who the fuck she was. And then she said, well, you know me as Coda. I'm like, what the? I was happy to hear from her. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? I'm like, Coda, that's you? Where you been at? I'm happy to hear from her. She says to me, Gina, I owe you an apology. She said, I done some things that I'm not happy about. Now, mind you, I didn't find out about all this. She told me what she wanted me to know. She told me certain shit that she wanted me. I didn't find out about all the other fuck shit until later on, okay? So she said, I gave some information out on you that I knew, and I gave it over there, to TSCC, and she was like, I'm so sorry about it. And she was like, you didn't do anything to me. And I said, well, why would you do that? And she said, I don't know why I did it. And then she went back and she was saying, I think I did it because I was just trying to fit in or whatever. Y'all know me again. Me, Miss Gina, I forgave her. I said, okay, I forgive you. Don't worry about it. Let's move forward, right? Next thing I know, she on everybody's platform. She on everybody's platform trying to plead her case and talk about everything. Mind you, I never seen the email. She kept saying she didn't want me to accept her apology. She kept saying, no, Miss Gina, let me give you, send you the email. Let me send you the email. I said, I don't need no fucking email. I said, what do I need an email for? I already forgave you. So next thing I know, she on Sean's platform. And then next thing I know, the emails come out. Somebody sends me the email. I finally read the email. When I read the email, I'm like, this bitch. Really? What the fuck what you even call me for? Because now we getting down to the nitty gritty of the thing. See, what goes on in the dark, it comes to light. You see what I'm saying? So now we get to the nitty gritty. So now when I snap out on her, SB goes off on me. Well, why she going up on her and and all of this and that. And people is telling him Miss Gina didn't know about all the rest of the stuff. Miss Gina did forgive her. But Miss Gina didn't know what was said in that email. That's why when she came on to the live, she wouldn't accept. She kept saying, no, I don't want you to forgive me yet. No, because you need to see the email. Next thing I know, she going over and doing a live with Shelly. Okay, she's going over there and she's doing a live with them, and they want to interview me, and they send me an email. I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. Y'all know I don't go over there. I'm not being involved. I'm not going on nobody else's platform. I'm not doing that. And then that's because Kwani checked her, and Kwani said, I'ma talk to Miss Gina. I know you ain't told Miss Gina everything. So she calls me back on the phone and she says, Miss Gina, can you, Kwani and them don't believe that I talked to you and told you everything. I said, well, we did talk, and I told you that I forgave you, whatever, let's move on from. Well, Kwani wants to talk to you, and I said, I'm not getting on three-way. I'm not talking to nobody. I said, I told you, I said, look, let me tell you something. I told you directly that I forgave you. Who the fuck is Kwani and who the fuck is Shelly and anybody else? That's exactly what I'm telling you, exactly what I said to her. I said, who is they? Why is it that I got to let them know what went on when I already had told you that I forgave you? She said, oh, well, they don't believe that I told you everything. Well, it came out later that she didn't tell me everything because I didn't know about no emails. I didn't get that till after the fact. So she did tell me partially what happened, but she didn't tell me everything that had happened. So I was just dumbfounded. I'm like, here we go again. Here we go again with some more bullshit. Here we go again with some other fucking mess to somebody. And yes, and Rita baby, and I was still being loyal. I was still being loyal. I was still being thankful, because that's the type of person that I am. I don't give a fuck that you is into it with this person or that person is into it with you, because that ain't got shit to do with me. I'm going to be loyal to you, and I'm going to be loyal to them, and I'm going to stay in my lane. Now, if y'all can fight like cats and dogs, y'all grown, but I'm going to stay over here. Just as long ain't shit flying on me or my children, we good. We good. And that's what I've continued to do. That's what I've been doing. Staying in my lane. But every goddamn time, OPR, oh yeah, it's got much bad. Worse than that. You said you had no idea it got that bad. Much worse than that. Think about how bad you think it got. It was 10 times worse than that. It was 10 times worse than that. So here it is. You got again other folks coming coming back for me again for some bullshit that's for some petty bullshit that happened 2 years ago. For some petty bullshit that happened 2 years ago. For some kid shit that happened 2 motherfucking years ago. It don't even make no sense. It don't even make no sense. I don't even get down like that. I don't even get involved in that mess like that. But whatever happens in the dark, it comes to light. Okay, lovely love. Go ahead, take care of your business, mom. And next thing you know, after all that, what happened? She disappeared again. Coda, a.k.a. Miss Mullins, a.k.a. who that bitch, AKA whatever the fuck it is that you want to call her. She left because guess what? Her life fell apart. They sent pictures and stuff to her son. They called his recruiters and they called his sergeants and they did and her daughter wind up losing her baby and she lost her family and because God don't like ugly. God don't like us. You let these people use you to keep my children on the street, to keep my children homeless because they got an issue with me for no reason at all because they have an issue with me. That don't even make no sense. That don't even make no sense. Oh yeah, Queen Prayer Warrior. God continues to protect me because even through it all, let me tell you, that little piece of raggedy ass apartment that I was going to get, that little piece of apartment that I was going to get that I couldn't wait to get, even though it was a 1-bedroom apartment, I wind up getting something better. I wind up moving into a 2-bedroom, 2-bath penthouse, honey. Penthouse apartment. Do you understand me? Luxury apartment I wind up moving in. And the entire time I was moving in silence behind the camera because I knew then after that just let me know I can't do shit. I can't do nothing. I can't let these mugs know nothing because what they're gonna do is try to tear you down any way possible. Any way possible. The issue that I got, let me tell you something. Everything that we went through, everything that some of the other victims went through, everything that the ex-TSCC so-called victims have went through, nobody should have went through that. Nobody should have gone through none of that. But them ex-members, they should have been apologizing to us first because they was part of the fuck shit. They was with the fuck shit. They was condoning the fuck shit. And until the tables turned on that ass, until the tables turned on that ass, that is when they all of a sudden wanted everybody to feel sorry for them. To feel sorry for them. Oh, it's 61 up in here. Y'all want me to spill some really tea? Let me break the motherfucking ice on y'all for y'all ass. Let me break. Are you ready? Are you ready for some more tea? Okay? Where my phone at? Where my phone at? Cause I ain't dropped the bomb on that ass yet. I have not dropped the bomb on that. JLC says, I remember that. You remember that, JLC? I wonder, do you remember this? Let me get. I'm waiting for my phone to pop back in. Ross say, wow, the wickedness. Oh yes, the wickedness. And see, this finna show the queendom. This is finna show you guys up in the clouds, and this is gonna also show you guys, those of you that is that's in the bushes, those of you that's in the bushes, how loyal Miss Gina really is. Because Miss Gina, like I said, when people do shit to me, when folks come up against me and everything, I don't say anything. Do you understand me? I stay to myself. I handle shit on my own, okay? I handle stuff on my own. I sit there, I stay in my lane and all of this stuff. But let me tell you something. I got another tea dropper for that ass. Do you guys, you all know TSCC, VS woman, ex-woman, huh? Ex-woman, who is that? Critical thinking QI? Did you QI? Do y'all remember QI? How many of you look at that? See, I got receipts. You see that? What does that say? Do you see that up there? That says QI on the Instagram. I keep receipts too. I got facts too. I bet you all didn't know before QI went over there to TSCC, she was over here at the Queendom. Was a Queendom member. Do you understand me? Was part of the community, okay? You used to help me when I needed to get my logos and I was trying to get my stuff did and everything else. QI would email me and everything and was over here. Clock that T. You all did not know that QI turned on me. I know you didn't know. I know you didn't know. That's how I tell Miss Gina don't be in no bullshit. That's what I'm trying to let you guys know. Miss Gina don't get in no bullshit, okay? You didn't try. Where's Fat Babe? Where's Fat? Because even when QI was on Fat Babe, when Fat Babe interviewed QI, I was sitting in the background and I was saying, that's some motherfucking bullshit. All that shit she said, that's some motherfucking bullshit. Because she was with the fuck shit too. But what did I do? I shut my motherfucking mouth and I didn't say nothing. Because nobody didn't know that her motherfucking ass was over here with the Queendom supporting Miss Gina. But when she got over there with TSCC and started fucking her, she had to turn on Miss Gina like they all do. Okay, like they all do. So look what I got. So then I got this. This was September 2nd, okay? September 2nd at 8:46 motherfucking a.m., okay? Can you bag that, okay? Because when motherfucking shit don't work out for nobody else, they bring their ass back to the Queendom, okay? While they with that fuck shit. So this will explain to you why I don't have no motherfucking feelings for them fake motherfucking ex-members who's now crying victim, okay? It says here, I owe you an apology. Just to let you know, I never dragged or said any negative things about you because despite I always felt you were a good person, I just really do not like Tommy Sotomayor. That's the reason why this bitch came for me and went over there with them. Plus, I had to separate because it would have caused you more harassment. She knew what was going on. Did you not hear what I said? This came from QI, okay? See, I'm going to drop T on my own motherfucking channel, okay? Okay? She said, I left you because it would have caused you more harassment. I apologize sincerely. You know what I said? I said, thank you. I said, just because someone likes someone does not mean they agree with everything they do. I said, thank you, Crypto. Thank you. Thank you for that blessing. I said, I have always been loyal to you. I'm saying this to QI. I have always been loyal to you. I said, I stayed in my lane. I said, I had much love and respect for you at one time before you turned on me. No reason. We can still agree to disagree. I said, but we don't have to turn on one another just because of it. I said, I wish you nothing but the best and God bless you. Now, do TSCC know? Do VS Conscience know that? Do she know that? Okay, this is a person who had my motherfucking back. I bet you y'all forgot that, huh? I bet you a lot of y'all forgot when QI used to see a lot of them bitches was Queendom members before they were over there. Okay, they was with Miss Gina for, oh yes, baby, I got these are more than motherfucking receipts, okay? This is motherfucking checks that your ass can cash. Do you understand that? And guess what? I kept that motherfucking shit a secret. You understand me? I didn't bring none of that up. You know why I didn't bring that shit up? Because I'm not a messy bitch. I'm loyal to these motherfuckers on here. And every motherfucking time I turn around, these raggedy bitches is stabbing me in the back. Every time. Every time. I told you, Queen. I told y'all yesterday, I'm calling bitches out. I'm calling bitches out, okay? I got shit. I sit over here and I keep fucking quiet. I keep quiet. I don't say nothing while they be over there talking about me while I be up in the car. Oh, she begging for this, she begging for that, and this and that. They changing narratives where I ain't never asked a motherfucker for nothing. I ain't never asked nobody for nothing. And anything that I got, you can damn sure best believe I deserved it. I deserved it. Everything that had happened to me and went on, QI was a part of it as well and knew about it. And did you say it's in black and white? I stayed away from you so you would not get further harassment. Harassment. Let me tell you this. While she was laying down and fucking and sucking with that bitch, both of them bitches was thinking about me. You understand that? Because let me tell you something. Hate and greed is a motherfucker. And when God puts some shit on your heart, when God puts some shit on your heart, that shit will eat you the fuck up until you do right by that person. That's the reason why I got this motherfucking message. This is the reason why it is right here. QI critical. QI critical. You see that? I ain't got to lie about a motherfucking thing. You bet your motherfucking ass T-Love she knew. She knew, was a part of it the whole time and let it ride. And let it ride. They all knew. They all knew and settled. And guess what? I didn't even when, and let me tell you, Fat Babe is my motherfucking G. I told y'all, even when Fat Babe helped the bitch get a new channel, hit 1,000, do you know I could have dropped that T right then and there? I could have dropped that motherfucking T right then and there. Fat Babe and them helped that bitch get to 1,000 overnight, and she was not deserving it. Y'all was praising her ass. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when Miss Gina getting shitted on and everything else? Y'all was praising another bitch that was with the fuck shit, okay? Y'all was praising, but what did I do? I kept my motherfucking mouth shut. I said nothing. I said nothing, okay? I kept my mouth shut. I was like, oh, wow, everybody said, ooh, look, you know what? She got to 1,000 and woo, 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 and this and that. You know why? Because I'm not with no messiness. I'm like, maybe she is, trying to turn over a new leaf and start over and everything else. More power to her. More power to her. And I left it alone. I never said nothing, but now these motherfuckers is coming out the motherfucking woodwork like they victims. Like them motherfuckers ain't victims. The real victims stand the fuck up, okay? The real victims, these are the real victims right here. These are the real victims right here. And we don't get our motherfucking just due, okay? They sitting around and they playing games just like her and Miss Mullins, but they want to come and cry to me and behind the scenes, oh, Miss Gina, I'm so sorry. Oh, Miss Gina, you didn't deserve none of that. Oh, Miss Gina, that's the reason why I stayed away, because I didn't want to hurt you. And then, how do you fuck over a good person? How do you fuck over and hurt a good person that never did nothing to you? Nothing. I don't even get it. I don't get it. That's the thing. I don't get it. Joe Dirt, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I am tired. I sit here, not only that, I sit here and I do networking parties. I help people get their numbers up. I do cash out parties. I invite every motherfucking body. I don't say shit to nobody. Thank you, Linda, for that blessing. Thank you. Thank you. Even when I ask, I'm a woman before anything. I'm a woman before anything. I'm going to ask you when I need something. I've been preaching that. Even when I said, I'm asking you guys, can you help me? Can you assist me with helping to get to $1,000? That's all I asked for, so I can get a car. I didn't ask nobody to buy me a goddamn car. I didn't ask nobody to give me shit. I said, can you help me get to $1,000? So that I can get a car before it get cold out here. And I said, better yet, you know what I'm going to do? I said, better yet, when I do the networking party, when I do the cash out party, I said, I want everybody to be a part of it. I said, what I'm going to do is take half of mine and put it in my car fund. I said, I'm going to take half of, and I wasn't even going to do it. It you all, everybody said, Miss Gina, why can't you? Why can't you go and do it? Why can't you do a GoFundMe? Why can't you, do a cash out fund or something? Everybody else is doing it. Everybody, and I still said, no, no, no. Way back when they was doing see, the trolls want to come in now. Now the trolls want to come in because they hate hearing the truth. They don't want to hear the truth about nothing. They don't want to hear the truth. But honey, they more than haters. They more than haters. These motherfuckers is infected. They are infected. You know why? Because they envious. They envious of me. They envious of Fabe. They envious of Brother Jake. They envious of James Caldwell. When you got a motherfucker that is envious of you, they way past haters. Ain't no getting past that. Ain't no. Thank you, love conquers all. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am so tired. Just like yesterday, had two other snakes in the queendom. I helped both of these bitches. I looked out for both of these bitches. Guess what they was getting? On other platforms, shading me. On other platforms, again, shading me. Why the trolls keep victim in telling their story? Stand up. Yeah, because they don't, Karen, they don't want the truth to come out. Nobody ever want to hear the truth. What did I say before? I said before, if people started being honest, if folks started being honest about when their feelings get hurt, if folks started being honest about, I'm sorry I did this to you, I know I hurt you, and this and that. If people started doing that and being publicized about that, we wouldn't have all this mess. It wouldn't be no drama. Things would be able to work out because you know why? You wouldn't have people arguing and going back and forth. But it can't be like that because you got motherfuckers saying all the time, I ain't mad. I don't care what they say. They can keep talking. And then they go back and they do a video. They go back and they go and do a video saying that bitch ain't shit. That bitch just mad. That bitch is hating. That bitch is... And the whole time, your fucking feelings is hurt. I told y'all, I'm 50 motherfucking years old. I'm too old for that bullshit. If a motherfucker hurt my feelings, I'm going to tell them. I'ma tell you. Thank you, Tracy. If somebody is coming for me or whatever, I'm gonna ask you. What you coming at me for? I ain't do shit to you. I did nothing to you. I'ma keep it real, but they can't handle a real bitch. They can't handle a bitch that keep it real. They want to deal with all the fake and phony fuck shit. That's what it is they want. I sit back and watch, but you won't believe how many supporters she has, but where they run when it comes to them. Over here to y'all. Yep. So people can feel sorry for them. Exactly. Thank you, What for One. Thank you. Hello, Queens. Gina, blessings to you, beautiful. Thank you, chosen queen. Thank you. I sit over here and that's all I do is same way last night when we was talking about the businesses going and we was talking about foot fetishes and phone sex operators and all that. We had great conversation, great chill. We talking about how to make some real money, some real cash, supporting everybody. I'm sitting up here talking about, no, hurt people don't hurt people. Hurt people don't, because I've been hurt by a lot of these motherfuckers. I've been hurt all my life and I ain't never tried to hurt nobody. I ain't never tried to hurt nobody. Motherfuckers that ain't grown, that ain't got no soul, that ain't got no feelings, hurt people. That's who hurt people. Because hurt people ain't out here trying to hurt nobody else. They trying to make it better. They trying to make it better. Exactly. Mean people is what's hurting people. Those that's mean and angry and ghetto. Because I've been hurt 1,000 times over. Every time I turn around, a motherfucker's hurting me. The two bitches that did that fuck shit and think I don't know about it, that I look out for on here all the time, that hurts me. That hurts me. The shit that Coda, the shit that QI did, that's the shit that hurts me. Okay, the shit when Rita was talking about me, that I admit it, that's the shit that hurts me. But I ain't out here trying to hurt them or nobody else. I ain't trying to hurt nobody else. What I do is, okay, put my big girl panties on and I sit, wipe my tears, and I say, damn shit, you gotta move forward. You gotta move on and move forward, because guess what? They ain't gonna be the first ones, they ain't gonna be the last ones. These motherfuckers is still out here with the fuck shit. They still out here doing all that bullshit. They still doing that. But I bet you this gonna probably be one of the highest rated videos that I got, because them motherfuckers ain't think that none of that tea was gonna get dropped today. None of that tea. It's a whole bunch of shit on here that I know. It's a whole bunch of shit on here that I see and that I've been involved in or a part of, that I don't say nothing. You know why? Because I mind my own motherfucking business. I mind my own business. Like everybody. But the second you say something these motherfuckers don't like, they coming at you tooth and nail. They coming for your throat tooth and nail. If you ain't following who they want you to follow, they coming at you tooth and nail. They coming at you tooth and nail. If you don't leave that person alone because they not rocking with them no more, they coming at you tooth and nail. You can't just get on here and do you. You can't just get on here and do. That is how a bunch of them motherfuckers turned on me. That is how a bunch of them turned on me, and they wind up going over there to the other side and everything, all because guess what? I ain't no follower. This bitch right here, I'm a true queen. I'm a true queen, okay? I don't follow these motherfuckers, and I'm not, and I'll never follow them. I said it again, I'm gonna say it 1,000 more times. I like who I like. I love who I love. I care about who I care about. And I'm a fucking follow, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever it is, who I want to. Who I want to. But that is their problem, because all these other motherfuckers want to get in with the clicks. They all want to go and follow the motherfucker that they think is popping today. That's what they want to do. And then when that shit don't work out, where do they go? Where do they always go to? They come right back over. Oh, Miss Gina, you so nice. Oh, Miss Gina, you. Today when I was over there, somebody says, Miss Gina, you got me blocked. I said, why was you blocked? That's what I said. I said, so, and why was you blocked? I said, because a lot of people done turned on me. I said, a lot of folks done turned on me. A lot of people got blocked. A lot of people got blocked. I said, so I don't know. I don't know if I blocked you or if somebody else blocked you. Like I'm dumb and stupid and stuff. Bitch, I see you. I see you. God sees you. Please believe me. I pray too hard and I pray too much for him not to come and let me know. And let me know who is real for me and down for me and those that are full of shit. That's real talk. That's real talk. We have trolls in here. Miss Gina was quick draw. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And still got some in here. They ain't gone. They ain't gone. They asses is in the bushes. They asses is, some of them is in the clouds, because it's a lot of them motherfucking haters that's up there too. And everything else. I said, they just know if they ass come up out of here, I'm going to block them like that. I'm going to block them as quickly as them motherfuckers drop down. You going to have to go and make some motherfucking pages and try to come back and try that shit again. That's what it is that they don't understand. Real recognize real all motherfucking day. But what I am tired of and what they won't do is keep coming with that fuck shit. That's what they won't do. Keep trying to play me for stupid. See, I told Sassy last night, I said, I'm calling motherfuckers out. I'm going to start letting shit be known now. The troublemakers of the troublemakers now is victims now. Now they want you to feel fucking sorry for them. But them motherfuckers was all well, dandy, and good when they was out here co-signing for that same bullshit. Miss me with that. Miss me with that bullshit. You miss me with that fuck shit all day long. You motherfucking hoes don't like me. You sons of bitches don't rock with me. Fucking leave. Don't come on my channel. Don't give me a like, click, and a view. Don't motherfucking super chat, cash at me, PayPal. Don't do shit. Fucking leave, block yourself, and don't even fucking come the fuck back over here. That's what you do. That's what you do. Cause I'm tired of these fake motherfuckers that's over here. I am so motherfucking tired of them. I can count on one hand who is genuine. Now it's like, damn, who the fuck can you trust? Who the fuck can you trust? Because you might say, damn, I trust this person with my life and this and that. And then shit, you get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. You get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, shit, and you watching from the motherfucking clouds, and they pouring salt on you, laughing at your ass, talking about you like a motherfucking dog along with the other bitches. This shit ain't gonna never change. And the sad part about it is women doing it. It's women doing it. You got women that is going against other women. And they letting these niggas, that motherfucker, that they ain't got no problem stepping up, disrespecting, talking to other women and shit. They just as bitchy ass as the motherfucking females that's keeping up all this bullshit. That don't even make no sense. This is the reason why we can't grow. This the reason why we can't grow. And then when you got a motherfucker like me that's trying to make a way so that we can grow, trying to make a way to help so that we can all eat, you got these motherfuckers in their feelings about it and they ain't doing shit. And then you got the motherfuckers that's listening and watching, they rocking with it and co-signing instead of asking them why y'all ain't helping. Why y'all ain't y'all over there talking about what Miss Gina doing and this and that? Shoot, when I was over there at her last cash out party, shoot, we got money. Miss Gina didn't take nothing. Matter of fact, Miss Gina was giving us money. She was cash apping too. You don't hear that. You don't hear that. But you will hear them motherfuckers go, yeah, she was on one that was over here. This bitch was over here getting money with every motherfucking body else on my motherfucking platform and went back and told them motherfuckers that I over here scamming to get a motherfucking car. Really, bitch? Really? But I helped you. But you was over here. I helped you. That's the kind of shit that they do. This what they doing. Thank you, Bird. Thank you for that blessing. Let them talk, Miss Gina. When they stop talking, that's when you worry. There you go. There you go. Because guess what? They definitely making me famous. Oh, they definitely are. And they gonna keep on doing it. And they gonna talk. I already know that. See, now the difference is now I just gotta watch a bitch. That's the only difference. Look, let me tell you something. Sassy is a motherfucker that I trust. I spoke to Sassy last night and I told Sassy, and Sassy was like, what? Sassy was like, damn, Ms. Jean, she said, that's the reason why I always come in and I watch motherfuckers. She said, that's why I sit back and I watch. She said, damn, you can't trust nobody. She said, I hate that happened to you because you go and look out for everybody. You go and look out for everybody. That's all I try to do. I try to make it where I'm that person. Like I said, I'm that person that if it's one bag of chips, everybody getting one potato chip. But guess what? We all gonna get something from it. That's me. That's the type of person I am. These motherfuckers, if they got one bag of chips, they just gonna say, well, damn, it's only one bag. They ain't gonna share the chips with you that's in it. They gonna tell you, well, it's only one bag. It ain't no room. Nobody else ain't gonna get nothing. Exactly, Karen. We all gonna eat. That's how I was brought up. That's how I teach my children. Everybody gonna eat. Even if we gotta break the chip, if it come down that it's one chip left and it's 3 people, we gonna break that motherfucker. That's what we gonna do. Everybody gonna get a little piece of that last chip. That's how I was brought up. That's how I was brought up. That's what but these folks over here, these greedy motherfuckers, they don't want you dropping the Cash App. They don't want you mentioning another YouTuber. You can't do none of that stuff. You can't do none of that stuff. Do it and watch what the fuck's gonna happen. Do it. Somebody already came and told me. I know how it go. They already told me. They went and this was back when I was first start doing the Cash App parties, where it was just starting to get popular, and the person was real excited about it and wanted to let everybody else know, and went into somebody else's chat, and they was like, Miss Gina, you know I got blocked from such and such chat. I'm like, you did? Why? And they said, all I did was say, if y'all want to come to the networking party Miss Gina having, woo-woo, she said they got mad and blocked me. They got mad and blocked me. You can't even mention something that's in support of somebody else in trade. This is a person that was trying to do something, that was trying to let others know that if y'all need some assistance, if y'all need some help of some kind, you can come over to Miss Gina's platform and be a part of the Cash App networking party. And they got blocked. They got blocked because that's how they get down over here on YouTube. Yeah, but I'm begging. I'm always begging. Karen, every time I get on this motherfucker, let them tell it. I'm begging. I'm begging. Let them tell. We've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. An hour and 30 minutes. I ain't begged nobody for $1. I didn't say drop my Cash App. I didn't say super chat me. None of that stuff. None of that. Hey, Love Blake. None of that stuff. But let them spin it. That's how it's going to go. That's how it's going to go. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep doing me. And I'm going to continue to pray for their ass. That's what yep. Blessed spirits irritate demons. Okay, say it, Kiki. Say it. Say it. But I needed to get that off my chest because it was time for some real shit to go. Because now, it's our babe over there popping motherfuckers now. Shit is motherfuckers finna be going in handcuffs now. We're gonna see what they got to say now. Let's see what the fuck they got to say now. Okay? Oh, everybody finna be bagging that. Cause they all gonna be needing money for some shit. They all gonna need money for some stuff. It don't even make no sense. I'm begging now. I need some water. Go ahead, T-Love. I'm about to end this chat. Go take me a breather before my kids get home from school and everything. I love you guys, my loyal supporters, my queendoms. Thank you, my moderators. My moderators, y'all are awesome. I love you guys. Those of you in the clouds, thumbs up to you. Those of you that's in the bushes, y'all loyal too, because y'all asses be here all the time watching. And even to the motherfucking haters, the trolls and the clowns that pop their ass out. Shout out to you motherfuckers too. Because without you, I wouldn't be famous. Y'all making me more famous. Shit, I keep saying I want to get to 3,000. Y'all gonna help me get to a quick 5 in a minute. I love you guys. Ta-ta for now. I'll be home by 10 p.m. in my... Okay, gotcha. Oh, I'll be back live again. Definitely I'll be back live again. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Ta-ta for now.